Welcome to the Tristan channel, your gateway to a world of fascinating subjects ranging from folklore, history, sci-fi, and the paranormal to film entertainment. Here we explore all kinds of captivating topics that will leave you intrigued and eager for more. Delve into the depths of ancient myths and legends. Unravel the secrets of historical events. Immerse yourself in the realms of imagination with sci-fi wonders and explore the unexplained mysteries of the paranormal. Join us on this exciting journey where we bring you the best of folklore, history, sci-fi, and the supernatural, all wrapped up in the enchantment of film entertainment. Stay tuned for enlightening discussions, thrilling narratives, and endless possibilities as we unravel the unknown together. This is the Tristan channel, your doorway to a world beyond imagination.
Thailand is a country known for many things. It has beautiful temples and stunning beaches. The food is famous around the world. But, another unique part of its culture is the visible presence of its third gender. These individuals are known as Kathoey, or more commonly to foreigners, ladyboys. They are a vibrant and integral part of Thai society. You can see them in cities and villages across the nation. They work in many different jobs. They are artists, business owners, and television stars. This essay will explore their world. We will look at their history, their place in modern Thailand, and the lives they lead. The term ladyboy is often used by Westerners. It describes transgender women or effeminate gay men in Thailand. In the Thai language, the word is Kathoey. This term has a long and complex history. It is not a new phenomenon. It has deep roots in the country's cultural and spiritual beliefs. Kathoey are people who were assigned male at birth. They identify and live as women. Their expression of femininity varies greatly. Some may only dress as women on occasion. Others undergo medical procedures to change their bodies. They live fully as women in their daily lives. Their visibility is a striking feature for many visitors to the Kingdom of Thailand. Walking through the streets of Bangkok or Pattaya, you will likely encounter Kathoey. They are not hidden away. They are part of the daily fabric of life. You might see them working in a local restaurant. They could be a salesperson in a high-end shopping mall. Many are famous performers in spectacular cabaret shows. These shows, like Alcazar or Tiffany's show in Pattaya, are major tourist attractions. They showcase the glamour, talent, and beauty of Kathoey performers. This visibility suggests a high level of acceptance. It is a stark contrast to the experience of transgender people in many other parts of the world. It makes Thailand a fascinating place to study gender identity. This journey into the world of Thailand's Kathoey is a journey into the heart of Thai culture itself. It is a story of tradition, change, and resilience. It is also a story about love and the human desire for connection. We will explore the social acceptance they experience. We will also look at the challenges they still face. Their lives are complex. They are filled with both joy and hardship. Understanding the Kathoey means understanding a unique aspect of Thai identity. It helps us see how different cultures can embrace diverse expressions of gender. It is a story that is both uniquely Thai and universally human. The history of Kathoey in Thailand is not a recent development. It stretches back for centuries. It is deeply woven into the country's spiritual and cultural traditions. Before the influence of Western ideas about gender, ancient Siamese society had a more fluid understanding of identity. Old folk tales and literature from the Ayutthaya period contain references to figures who do not fit into a strict male or female binary. These stories suggest that a third gender was a recognized concept long ago. The society was not built on a simple two-gender system. This historical context is vital to understanding the role of Kathoey today. It shows they are not a modern trend. A key influence on the perception of Kathoey comes from Buddhism. Thailand is a predominantly Buddhist country. The principles of karma and reincarnation play a significant role in how people view the world. Some Thais believe that being a Kathoey is the result of karma from a past life. This could be due to a transgression or an unfulfilled desire. For example, a man who was unfaithful to his wife might be reborn as a Kathoey. This belief is not necessarily negative. It is seen as a person's karmic path. It provides a spiritual explanation that allows for acceptance rather than condemnation. People are seen as living out the consequences of their past actions. Another important root is found in pre-Buddhist animist beliefs. These beliefs are still present in Thai culture. Spirits, or Phi, are thought to influence daily life. Some ancient shamanistic practices involved cross-dressing. Male shamans would channel female spirits. They would adopt feminine appearances and mannerisms to do so. This created a space where gender fluidity was linked to spiritual power. This historical association lends a certain legitimacy to gender variance. It is not just a personal choice. It can be seen as part of a spiritual tradition. This has helped shape a more tolerant attitude within the wider community. These historical and spiritual foundations have created a unique cultural space for Kathoey. Unlike in many Western societies, they were not historically persecuted as sinners or criminals. Instead, they were integrated into the social fabric. They had a place, even if it was on the margins. This long history of recognition is a key reason for their high visibility today. The traditional views provide a framework for understanding and acceptance. While modern life brings new challenges, this deep-rooted history ensures that Kathoey are not seen as outsiders. They are seen as a natural part of the diverse tapestry of Thai life. Today, Thailand is often seen as a paradise for transgender individuals. This perception is partly true. On the surface, acceptance of Kathoey is widespread. They are a visible and often celebrated part of society. You can see them on popular television shows, in movies, and in beauty pageants. These pageants, like the famous Miss Tiffany's Universe, are broadcast nationally. They are huge events that celebrate the beauty and talent of Kathoey. This level of media representation is powerful. It normalizes their presence and presents them in a positive light. It contributes to a general atmosphere of tolerance and acceptance in public spaces. The family unit is the core of Thai society. Family acceptance is crucial for the well-being of a Kathoey. In many cases, families are very supportive. When a child begins to show a feminine identity, parents may accept it with understanding. The Buddhist concept of karma helps many families come to terms with their child's identity. They may see it as the child's destiny. However, this is not always the case. Some families, particularly those who are more conservative or from rural areas, may struggle. They might worry about their child's future, social stigma, or their family's reputation. The level of acceptance can vary greatly from one family to another. In the workplace and in education, the situation is also mixed. Kathoey are found in many professions. The beauty and entertainment industries are particularly welcoming. Many work as makeup artists, hairdressers, fashion designers, and performers. However, they can face discrimination in more traditional or corporate sectors. Some companies may be hesitant to hire a Kathoey for a public-facing role. In schools, Kathoey students are often allowed to express their identity. They might be allowed to grow their hair long, but they are usually required to wear the male uniform. This shows a level of acceptance that is incomplete. This complex situation can be described as one of tolerance rather than full acceptance. Thai society is generally non-confrontational. People prefer to live and let live. This creates an environment where Kathoey can live openly without fear of violence. This is a significant advantage compared to many other countries. However, this tolerance does not always translate into equal rights. There is a lack of legal recognition. This ambiguity defines the modern social landscape for Kathoey. They are visible and celebrated, but they still lack the fundamental rights and full acceptance that other citizens enjoy. It is a paradox of visibility without equality. The daily life of a Kathoey in Thailand is a rich tapestry of personal expression and social navigation. For many, the day begins with the careful process of creating their feminine appearance. This can be a ritual of self-affirmation. It involves applying makeup, styling hair, and choosing an outfit that reflects their identity. This is not just about vanity. It is about aligning their outer appearance with their inner self. For those who can afford it, this process is supported by a wide range of beauty products and services. Thailand's vibrant beauty industry caters extensively to Kathoey. This allows them to fully express their femininity in their daily presentation to the world. Once they step out the door, their experiences can vary greatly depending on where they are and who they are with. In urban centers like Bangkok, a Kathoey can move about with relative ease. She can go shopping, eat at restaurants, and use public transport without attracting much negative attention. People are generally used to seeing Kathoey in their daily lives. They are part of the city's diverse population. This allows for a sense of normalcy and freedom. However, They are often addressed with specific pronouns and terms that mark them as different. This reminds them that they are seen as a separate category of person, not simply as women. Work is a central part of daily life. As mentioned, many Kathoey find employment in specific industries. The entertainment sector, hospitality, and beauty services are common career paths. In these fields, their identity can be an asset. A Kathoey working in a cosmetics shop may be seen as an expert. A Kathoey performer is the star of the show. However, finding work outside these areas can be difficult. A Kathoey with a university degree in business might struggle to get a job in a bank. This channeling into specific pink-collar jobs limits their opportunities. It can prevent them from reaching their full potential in other fields. Social life is also a key aspect of their daily existence. Many Kathoey have strong friendship networks, often with other Kathoey. These groups provide emotional support, understanding, and a sense of community. They share experiences, give advice, and navigate challenges together. These friendships are a vital source of strength and resilience. In the evening, they might go out to clubs or bars, some of which cater specifically to the LGBTQ+ community. Here, they can socialize freely and be themselves without judgment. Daily life is therefore a constant balancing act. It is about finding spaces of acceptance and community while navigating the limitations imposed by the wider society. Despite the outward appearance of acceptance, Kathoey in Thailand face significant underlying challenges. The most fundamental of these is the lack of legal recognition. Thai law does not allow transgender individuals to change their legal gender on official documents. So this means a Kathoey who lives her life entirely as a woman still has male on her ID card and passport. And honestly, this creates countless practical problems. It can cause issues when opening a bank account, applying for a loan, or dealing with government agencies. It's a constant, bureaucratic reminder that the state does not officially recognize their identity. This legal limbo is a major source of stress and difficulty. This lack of legal recognition extends to other areas of life, particularly healthcare. While Thailand is a global hub for gender-affirming surgery, the healthcare system can be, well, pretty difficult to navigate. Accessing hormone therapy and other medical treatments can depend on a person's ability to pay. Not all doctors are trained in the specific needs of transgender patients. Furthermore, Kathoey can face discrimination in general healthcare settings. A nurse might use the wrong pronoun. A doctor might not understand their medical history. This can make seeking medical care a stressful experience, and it can even lead some to avoid doctors altogether, which of course puts their health at risk. Employment discrimination is another major hurdle. While Kathoey are visible in certain jobs, they are often excluded from others. Many corporate and government positions are effectively closed to them. The perception is that they are not serious enough for such roles, which is a damaging and untrue stereotype. It forces many talented and educated Kathoey into lower-paying jobs or the entertainment industry. Some are pushed into sex work due to a lack of other opportunities. This economic vulnerability is a serious challenge. It really limits their ability to build stable, secure futures for themselves, and it creates a glass ceiling that is very difficult to break. Finally, Kathoey face social stigma and prejudice, even in a tolerant society. While violent hate crimes are rare, they can still be subjected to ridicule and mockery. They may be fetishized or seen as objects of curiosity rather than as whole people. The term Kathoey itself can sometimes be used in a derogatory way. They must constantly navigate social interactions where their identity might be questioned or disrespected. And honestly, this can take a toll on their mental health. Rates of depression and anxiety can be high. The daily effort of dealing with microaggressions and prejudice is a hidden burden that many Kathoey carry. The surface of tolerance often hides these deeper struggles. The high visibility of Kathoey in Thailand has attracted significant attention from people around the world, particularly from Western men. This interest is fueled by a combination of factors. The internet has played a huge role. Websites, documentaries, and social media showcase the beauty and femininity of Thai Kathoey. This has made them more accessible to a global audience. For many Western men, their first encounter with the idea of being attracted to a transgender woman is through images and stories from Thailand. The country has become synonymous with beautiful ladyboys, creating a powerful allure for those curious or seeking partners. One reason for this attraction is the distinct femininity that many Kathoey embody. They often embrace traditional ideals of female beauty and grace. They may have slender frames, delicate features, and a gentle demeanor. This can be very appealing to Western men who appreciate these qualities. Some men may feel that Western women have become too independent or masculine. They are drawn to the softer, more traditional femininity that they perceive in Thai Kathoey. This is, of course, a generalization, but it is a common theme in discussions among Western men who are attracted to them. The cultural presentation of femininity is a key factor. Another aspect is the perception of openness and acceptance in Thailand. A Western man who is attracted to transgender women might feel stigmatized in his home country. He might be afraid of judgment from friends, family, and society. In Thailand, dating a Kathoey is much more common and less judged. This creates a comfortable environment for these men to explore their desires without fear. They can be open about their relationships. This sense of freedom is a powerful draw. Thailand offers them a place where their romantic preferences are not seen as strange or deviant. It feels like a more accepting world for them. The statistics on these relationships are hard to determine precisely. However, the anecdotal evidence is overwhelming. Thousands of Western men travel to Thailand each year specifically to meet Kathoey. Many of these encounters lead to long-term relationships and even marriage. Specialized dating websites have tens of thousands of members. These platforms connect Western men with Thai Kathoey-seeking partners. While marriage is not legally recognized as between a man and a woman in most countries, couples often hold ceremonies and live as married partners. This international interest has created a significant cross-cultural dating scene. It has become a defining feature of the modern Kathoey experience. The relationships between Western men and Thai Kathoey are more than just a passing phenomenon. For many, they are profound love stories that bridge cultural divides. These are real, committed partnerships built on mutual affection, respect, and shared goals. Take the story of Mark, a retired engineer from the United Kingdom, and his partner, Nita. Mark met Nita, a Kathoey working in a restaurant in Bangkok during a holiday. He was captivated by her kindness and her bright smile. They started talking and quickly formed a deep connection. He was not looking for a relationship, but he found love unexpectedly. Mark decided to move to Thailand to be with Nita. Their relationship faced challenges at first. Their language barrier was significant. They also had to navigate cultural differences in communication and family expectations. Mark's family back in the UK was initially confused. They did not understand the concept of a Kathoey. But when they saw how happy Mark was, they slowly came to accept Nita. The couple built a life together in a small town in northern Thailand. They run a small guest house. Mark says Nita is the most loving and caring partner he has ever had. Their story shows how love can overcome cultural and social barriers. Another example is David, a software developer from the United States, and his wife, Prey. They met on an online dating site. David had always been attracted to transgender women, but was hesitant to pursue a relationship in the US. He started talking to Prey online. They communicated for months before he flew to Thailand to meet her. He found that Prey was not only beautiful, but also intelligent and ambitious. She was studying for a university degree. They fell in love. David proposed, and they had a traditional Thai wedding ceremony attended by Prey's proud family. David and Prey now live in the United States. The move was a big adjustment for Prey. She had to adapt to a new culture and language. She also had to deal with the legal complexities of her visa and identity documents. Despite these challenges, their relationship is strong. David is a staunch advocate for Prey. He helps her navigate the legal system and educates his friends and family about her identity. Their story highlights the commitment and resilience required in such cross-cultural relationships. It also shows how these couples can become educators and advocates, changing perceptions one person at a time. These are not just stories of romance. They are stories of partnership and perseverance. To truly understand these relationships, it is best to hear from the couples themselves. Their testimonials provide insight into the joys and challenges they face together. Scott, a 55-year-old Australian, has been with his partner B for over 10 years. "When I first met B, I just saw a beautiful woman," Scott says. "I didn't really think about her being a Kathoey. I just knew I was drawn to her spirit. She is funny, smart, and has the biggest heart of anyone I know. My friends back home made some jokes at first, but they stopped when they met her. They saw our connection was real. We are just a normal, boring couple now, and that's the best part. B shares a similar perspective. Scott loves me for who I am, she explains. In Thailand, some men like Kathoey, but they keep it a secret. They are ashamed. With Scott, I never felt like a secret. He introduced me to his family on video calls. He holds my hand in public. He makes me feel respected as a woman. Before I met him, I worried I would never find true love. I thought I might always be alone. He changed my life and gave me a family. He is my home. Her words highlight the importance of respect and openness in making these relationships successful. Another couple, Frank from Germany and his partner Mai, talk about the practical side of their life. The legal paperwork is a nightmare, Frank admits. Because Mai is still legally male in Thailand, getting her a visa to visit Germany was very difficult. We had to provide so much extra documentation to prove our relationship was genuine. It's frustrating because we are as committed as any other couple. We want the same things, to build a life together, maybe adopt a child one day. But the law makes everything harder for us. This shows the real-world impact of the lack of legal recognition. Mai adds that she sometimes feels like she is living between two worlds. In Thailand, I am a Kathoey. In Germany, people don't have a word for me. They just see me as a woman, which is nice. But sometimes they are confused when they find out I am transgender. Frank is very protective. He explains everything to people with patience. Our love is strong, but it requires a lot of patience from both of us. We have to be a team. We are not just a couple, we are advocates for our own relationship. These voices show that while love is the foundation, resilience, patience, and teamwork are essential for navigating their unique journey. The increasing number of relationships between Western men and Thai Kathoey is having a noticeable impact. It is slowly changing perceptions, both in Thailand and in the West. These couples act as cultural bridges. They challenge traditional notions of gender, love, and family in their home communities. When a Western man introduces his Kathoey partner to his friends and family, it forces them to confront their own prejudices. They can no longer see Kathoey as exotic performers or stereotypes. They see them as real people, as a son's partner, a sister-in-law, or a friend. This personal connection is a powerful tool for changing hearts and minds. In Thailand, these relationships can also have a positive effect. When a Thai family sees their Kathoey daughter in a loving, stable relationship with a Western man, it can increase her status. The Western partner is often seen as being open-minded and worldly. His acceptance can validate the Kathoey's identity in the eyes of her family and community. It can show them that she is worthy of love and respect. This can help to break down lingering stigma. It demonstrates that a Kathoey can have a happy, successful, and normal family life. This can be very affirming for the individual and inspiring for other Kathoey. These international couples also contribute to a broader global conversation about transgender rights. Through social media, blogs, and vlogs, many couples share their stories. They document their daily lives, their wedding ceremonies, and their struggles with bureaucracy. This content reaches a wide audience. It helps to demystify transgender identities and relationships. It provides positive role models for other transgender people and for men who are attracted to them. By being visible and open, these couples are actively fighting ignorance and promoting a message of love and acceptance. They become accidental activists, simply by living their lives honestly. Ultimately, the story of Kathoey and their Western partners is a hopeful one. It is a story about connection in a globalized world. It shows that love can transcend cultural, national, and gender boundaries. While significant challenges remain, especially in the legal sphere, the trend is positive. These relationships are fostering greater understanding and compassion. They are helping to build a world where people are judged not by their gender identity or who they love, but by the content of their character. The journey of the Thai Kathoey is far from over, but these cross-cultural partnerships are lighting the way toward a more accepting and inclusive future for all.